So it doesn't really, you don't really get into it in this game very much, but there are some fun characters in the Pikmin franchise. Well, I guess before I get into this, I should say, I have not played Pikmin 3. I've played it, I don't remember, 4 days of it? In-game days? I haven't really played Pikmin 3. That's my big confession. For being such a Pikmin-focused channel, I haven't played the third game very much, and I haven't played the fourth game at all, not even the demo. One day since Impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin. But I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hakotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Now that we're past the first level, things will get a little more interesting, because the first level there's no enemies, it's kind of streamlined, kind of the same for everybody, but once you have access to what is kind of an open world, it's not an open world, but you don't need to, it's not a linear game exactly. Anyway, what I'm saying is, things should be a little more interesting now, a little less same as everybody else's playthrough. That's right, Olimar, it followed you back to the surface. My Dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. Controls. Just taking in this music, it's like my childhood. We'll leave one guy out, so while these guys are working on it, we can gather some seeds. Oh, come on, guys. That was my fault. That was my bad aim. There should be a yellow one right there. My record for this game is 13 days. I don't really care about trying to break that record with this playthrough. I suspect I'll probably get it done in maybe day 15 or something. Especially because I'm distracted, trying to keep up with commentary. But that's all fine. Our first mission, clear out this area, get the yellow Pikmin, do it quick. I'm debating whether I should turn them into flowers right now. No, we're going for it. We're gonna fight. We're gonna do this easy way. Oh, that was not the easy way. Okay. There we go. Try that again. Let's go ahead and get this piece, because it's easy to forget about. Do I have enough Pikmin to fight that guy? Okay. Maybe not yet. We'll just take it easy for now. Because, like I said, I don't speedrun. I go fast, casually, and for fun. Yeah, you'll be fine. Hey! Okay. No deaths yet. This is not a no-death run. I haven't posted it on my channel, but I did a no-death run of this game with my friend Emily, and she helped at one part, so it wasn't fully my run. But anyway, that was a pretty fun time. It was not a success because, well, a lot of Pikmin died. But when a Pikmin died, we restarted the day until we could play the day without any Pikmin dying. Whoops. No, don't do that. You're gonna eat the nectar on your own. Okay, everybody stay here. We're gonna get some flowers. So this no-death run, it was a really fun time, and I've actually been thinking about posting the highlights of it onto this channel. One thing at a time though, because I still have to finish the other Pikmin-related thing that I'm currently doing. Which is not this. This is starting something new. But I just wanted to do it. And I feel really good about doing this. Yeah, that's right. Eat up, everybody. Oh, I should have read that. He said, an intriguing discovery. Pikmin can eat nectar and turn into flower Pikmin, which are stronger and swifter. Where's number 50? Hello? Oh, I don't like that at all. Yes, like every Pikmin player, I am the type— okay, there he is— to not want to let a single Pikmin be left behind. So, for people who play Pikmin 1, here's a good trick for throwing quickly. Hold the C-stick up while you mash A, because then they're right next to Olimar. And you can throw them quickly. Just a hot tip to make the game a little more entertaining. Okay, guys. We haven't fought one of these yet. I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do it the throwing way. You can also do it with enemies. There we go. Yeah. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh dear, this is where they bite you. Okay. Good. I think this takes 35? It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. 30. Okay, good. Take this guy. Gotta wait a little bit, but this is one of those pieces I always forget about. One of the ship parts that I always forget. And then I keep clearing out the level, and then I come back here, and I'm like, oh, right, I have to go up the cliff, and I have to fight the guy, and ugh. And I can't even do much else until they get past the flowers. Yeah, that's such an obstacle. Jeez. Okay, I don't think I want to fight that guy with 17 Pikmin. Why did I grab— oh, I didn't grab the 10 before, because I didn't have 10, I had 9. You guys can grab that. I want to get a few of you started on this wall. Even if you only make it down 1. It's still something, right? Here's our first piece. After the engine, shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical spaceflight. Alright, we're on our way. Right, the characters. I wanted to talk about the characters. So as I said before, I'm not familiar with Pikmin 3. I'm especially not familiar with Pikmin 4 because I'm not a fan of the learning curve. So even though I know how to play Pikmin, there's going to be new mechanics introduced in every game, and I like to replay old games so I don't have to learn the new ones, and that's just the truth of the matter. Let's talk about Louie, though. You know, as a kid, I never absorbed the story of video games very well. So even as an adult, I kind of have a warped opinion of Louie. I still think he's just this normal character who, like, there's nothing weird going on there, but the evidence says otherwise. I love him. And I guess part of the reason I love him is because I still have that confusion about, should I love this character? Because he kinda did something a little bad in Pikmin 2, or did he? And that, you know, there's that ambiguity. And that's always a fun thing to explore in a game. Figuring out what you really think about the characters and what's going on. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo! It has an unlimited energy supply! I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore! This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Olimar, you have a— what is it called? Perpetual energy device? What is it? You have a device that has infinite energy? That's kind of shocking. This is why— that's fine. It's noon. I don't really want to read all the mechanic-based stuff. Explaining the mechanics of the game, I mean. Anyway, this is why I wanted to read the dialogue again, because I haven't read the dialogue in years, because I played this game a million times. And I don't even remember the last time I read all the descriptions. I know that if you— the first time you see a piece, ship part, the description is special, because then if you see it again and when he gets it on his ship, there's a slightly different description. That's why I've been reading it both times. They say the same thing. I think they just have different personality in them, I guess. Now we got the Eternal Field Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. That's what I mean. Just slight differences. I'm excited to read every single ship part. It's been so long. Excuse me. The characters don't really have a whole lot of character development in the second game. There's just a few cutscenes. Things like, oh, the boss, he's money hungry. We're not gonna give him more flowers yet. We're fine. Louis has his backstory. If you 100% challenge mode, you get that special little cutscene that has something... It's not even a cutscene, it's a slideshow that has some interesting information in it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this guy before he screams. Ah, good, good, good. And all this is gonna be saved for the nice yellow Pikmin. Even this guy. We have plenty of time in the day, I don't have to worry. Good, 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 good. We're doing really well. No one's died yet. Ooh, don't take that. That's for the yellows. Okay. Even though, we'll get some flowers. Yeah. We'll transform them into flowers before we put them in the onion. I don't think the yellow Pikmin are going to get far enough for me to worry about that. I just want to gain some numbers with them. And even with the red, I like having over 100. The way I would play this game, like, as a child, not as a child, just the way I would play this game in the past was every enemy gets taken back to the ship, no exceptions, and by the end of the game I would end up with like 350 of each color. And then as an adult I realized, wow, that is pointless. That's just me not wanting to leave the corpses lying around because it's some kind of like, I want the level to be clean, I want it to be finished, I want the completionist feel. Even though that's not part of a completionist run. It was just like this gut feeling I had, like the gut gamer feeling. Okay, there's no description yet. Gotta wait and pick the little guy first. And I have no plan for trying to complete the level in the most efficient way. I'm just playing the game. There's more than enough time to play this game. Yellow Pikmin are my favorite, design-wise. Utility-wise, red Pikmin are my favorite. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests that this one has what? In some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. They go really high, Olimar. And not yet, but they can be a little electric. Ooh, I'm actually running out of time. I don't like when it's 3/4 of the way through the day. Even though that's still a significant amount of time left, it makes me nervous. I keep trying to talk about the characters, and I keep getting distracted. But again, there's not that many other characters. There's the president of Hakutate. He doesn't really have a name other than president. And there's quite a lot of character building in the emails that Olimar gets during Pikmin 2. And Louis gets a few of them too. These guys, they really don't know what they're doing, do they? Good, okay. Everything's going smoothly. Everything's going quickly. I kind of want to make use of the bombs so they can respawn tomorrow and I can get all of them that I need. Okay, that went well. I'm torn over whether to get more Pikmin. Come on, got... Oh, never mind. I just threw more than I thought. I get so nervous. I'm so likely to just end the day by sunset because I don't like that last rush of making sure you have them all with you. I like to be a little more organized than that. Okay, that ought to be enough. Good. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. That's all the yellow Pikmin are going to get for now. Let's take care of these bombs. We have a few walls to knock down. A few not too important ones here and there, but still important nonetheless. I think this one only takes 3. The yellow Pikmin have picked up some peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems instinctive to the yellow Pikmin. But just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. Don't get too close, Olimar. And don't let them get too close either. I like how no one's died yet. When I played this game with Emily when we were kids, she would often watch me play. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them. But they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Yeah, that is just controls. Okay, let's pick these guys. I don't like how little time we left because I really wanted to take advantage of the bombs that we have at our disposal right now. Just so we can make use of all the resources so we don't run out tomorrow if we need the same resources. 35, that's a very good number. Day 2 was very good. Very helpful. Okay. Believe that's enough for this wall. Anyway, playing with Emily, she would always get freaked out that I would throw 3 at a time, thinking that they would get blown up. Oh, I shouldn't have called them, but that's alright. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yeah, I know, Omar. Listen, you don't gotta worry. Ooh, a few pellets here and there. I want to see if I can knock down the other wall. I think it takes 6. Yeah, and we're gonna need these bombs for the extraordinary bolt. Is that 5? Oh, come on, guys. Well, oh, no, I'm missing one. That's more important. I don't have the map yet. Oh, dear. Oh, he's taking a pellet back. What a hard worker. Do you think I'll be able to pick it in time? There's 2 of them. I'm not going to. I just get nervous. I'm just gonna sit here, not touch the controller. Good first day. Good first session with the microphone, too. So, this is probably obvious by now, but what I want to do with this microphone webcam situation is not be too stoic, not be too, I don't want to do anything scripted. I do have a little list of topics here to talk about, just so I don't run out of things to say, which is why I keep going back to talking about the characters. That's on the list. I want to talk about the Pikmin characters. But I just want to just be casual, just be myself, not worry too much. I have a fair amount of confidence in myself that I can do this. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. Thanks! I already knew that. Oh, let's look at the graph. Okay, that's enough.